Alright, what if Bob from Friday Night Funkin' was in Smash? You can hear running in the background, huh? Alright, now we got into all that. Things we need to know. Very light with two jumps. Who may crawl, since he's technically a blob. Actually an evil god, but still, he's able to do that, so might as well have him crawl. Yes, Bob has a small little gimmick. When I say small, I mean it's a gimmick, yes. So, as far as we know, he has three forms, or he has a few forms actually. His first one would be his nice little happy form. The second one is his noticeable he's pissed off form, and the third one would be his hell form. Now we also have like two other forms, like his trouble song, his absolute form. But we're not going to get that involved because that'll just be too much. So for his gimmick, Bob will have a rage meter, kind of looking like this. Now, what the rage meter does is that anytime he takes damage, his rage meter goes up. Now, these lines here are access to his different forms. If you get above here, you can see he's slightly pissed off. Now, this will give him an attack boost and a defense boost. Now, if you go up here, then our axis is run. And like I said, you don't have to get fully to the bar, you need to at least get here. Now, you should try to keep your bar up here. Actually, I'm going to explain how you raise the bar. Actually, I did. Never mind. Now, once you access his hell form, then he'll have a speed boost, a strength boost, a jump boost, and a defense boost. Kind of like his song Run, because you really can't run. Now, there really is no escape. Kind of forces them to fight him, and that'll raise your up bar. Remember that. I hope you did remember that. Now, just doing nothing will slowly raise his bar down. I repeat that, doing nothing slowly raises down his bar. Which, because he gets less pissed off because he's being left alone. So really, the player has to have a strategy of what to do. Because if you want to slowly kick him around, or you're just going to rapidly destroy him and then he has access to his health form. Whatever it is, there's a tiny bit of strategy for the opponent. Okay, now I got the gimmicks taken care of. Now we can go into basics. So, for his jab, going to start out with doing a simple punch, then sucker punching, then going into a rapid punch, kind of like that. The dash attack can kind of look like this. You'll have him fall, then do a tiny little slide like this, and then he's not super happy. The side tilt cam do a simple punch. The up tilt cam do an uppercut, and the down tilt cam turn to a lower blob and then do kind of like a sucker punch. The side smash can do a wind up punch and then doing a flare punch, kind of like that. This does deal fire damage. Now for the up smash, we can summon fire upwards or blast the fire upwards. This is kind of based on two things. One, he's an evil god, and two, because his hell form his remake or remix or remastered. His hell form remaster form actually appears with fire around him. So, basing this off of that, we're summoning fire kind of like that, raising it upwards. And the down smash, we can summon two fireballs, kind of like that, besides of him. Even though it says up smash, please ignore that. For the neutral air, we're going to do a spin attack. The side air, we can have him kick. The back air will have him do a punch back. The up air will have him do a backflip and then hitting upwards. And the down air will have him do a slam down. By the way, this move can be recovered. Alright, Bob will grab one hand and pummels the headbutt. Or maybe he's grabbing with two. I don't know. Let's make it have two hands. Just imagine there's two hands. But he'll pummel with the headbutt. The side throw will have him do an overhead toss. The back throw can have him do an under throw back. The up throw will have him toss upwards. And down throw will have him throw the foe down. And then cannonballs on the foe. Alrighty, so for his neutral special, we're going to use a gun. Those of you that don't know, but it actually seems pretty obvious, Bob is a serial killer. And most serial killers have pistols. Nah, maybe not. But still, it's kind of the only thing I can think of. He uses a pistol. So, it's pretty simple. It just shoots bullets, and the bullets are projectiles. Kind of just works a lot like Joker's neutral special. Now, for a side special, get him do kind of like a dash attack jump scare, which would cut through it and paralyze foes. So kind of like Kazua's side side special. Also, who have after this, he will have access to this form, or while doing this move, actually, kind of more scarier jump scare look. The up special can have him teleport because, well, I don't know what I based this off. I don't remember if he can actually teleport. I guess he can. I guess he can teleport. I don't know. I mean, he is an evil god. I guess just deal with it if he can't. And the down special can charge up his rage meter. But in order, like I said to the gimmick, in order to charge up your rage meter, you have to take damage. So to even this out, his rage meter will charge up, but he also takes damage from it. It will be 1% damage per second. Alrighty, for its final smash. I'm not going to explain this. Kind of have to watch. Alright, so now we got that done. We're gonna have a cutscene appear, kind of seeing that nothing's happened. Then all of a sudden, we can see his jump scare, kind of like a black eye on his running song. Then nothing happens again. Then his black eye. Then something that says "You can't run," kind of another one of his jump scares. And then finally, nothing happens, or so you think. His black eye appears, and he errors the game. If this is above 80 damage, then it is automatic KO. By the way, this move can also take care of many opponents, and this is kind of like Joker's final smash, as Bob will also run across the stage and back until he actually gets someone. Alrighty, so for his odds, starting with his first one would be his kind of whitish salt, kind of like that. And I didn't want to include his Hellform alt. It'll always be black. Two reasons. One, I don't have access to the render because I had to crop his eyes out, and I really don't want to spend that much time cropping his eye. I am fine with just his one form. So the alt would affect his mad form and his normal form. So, like I said, his first one would be his original white alt, then a black alt with having him have a white eyes and a white mouth, kind of based on his absolute alts and his running song alt or its health form. The third one can have kind of like a grayish color for just no reason. I think the rest is just for no reason. The fourth one can have a reddish pinkish color. The fifth one can have a blue color. The sixth one can have a yellow color. The seventh one can have a cool looking orange color. And the last one can have a cool looking lime color. For his taunts, since he's a virus, he should glitch. Yes, he is a tangent virus. At least his cell form is. So he will glitch a little. Now, for a second time, we have him turn angry for a sec. And for this last all, I had no idea why I decided to do this, but I just imagine him doing this. He dabs. I just feel like he should do that. It's no content he does that, but I think it would just be funny. In victories, we can laugh evilly if we actually ever seen him laugh, but it just seems like something he would do if he had a voice. The second one we can have him pose, and the last one, based on his entrance or menu screen appearance, grab him just kind of dance just like that. And there you have it. That's what if Bob wasn't Smash. Yes, like I said down there, I'm starting to do mods of FNF that's only originated from Friday Night Funkin'. I'm not going to do too many since I wasn't originally supposed to do mods at all. But honestly, who cares anymore? I'm kind of running out of characters to do. So if those who requested Wii or something, fine, I'll do it. But don't expect any more joke mods. Like I had some requests for Ouija and Big Chungus. I mean, I did both of those before. No, no, I'm not kidding. I actually did both of them before, and they got deleted. The slide got deleted. They were never presented. So, bye bye.